Do you like it?
How?
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of course.
Can you play something that way, please?
Entering dialogue.
Follow the blade.
Thank you. I can never repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
Where will you go then?
Entering dialogue.
I have a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
You know the place?
I have lived in Setsu a very long time, young one. I have heard all its stories, good and bad. To reach the farm, head north following the winding path down the mountain. But be careful. Danger is everywhere. And now, remember to tend to your wounds. Not only the physical ones. Your eyes are on the horizon now. But do not forget to look back, to look within.
Thank you, Junjiro.
Do you really have to go?
Take care of yourself and the old man.
Entering gameplay. Level 4. Ragged Peasant Hat. Common headgear. New quest. Quest completed. An unpayable debt. The Machinadera Temple. Quest from Spark to Flame. 1. 4. Level up. Mastery point. Base stats increased. Quest from Spark to Flame. Objectives. Return to Tomiko. Tutorial. Level. Earn XP to level up, grow stronger and gain mastery points to acquire new skills. Entering mastery. Use navigation to select category. Mastery points. 6. Katana. Knowledge. Tools. Katana. Entering mastery tree. Use navigation to select mastery. Tidal wave. Dodge attack. Melee expert. Global passive. 0. / Dodge attack. Katana passive. Tidal wave. Katana ability. An extremely fast strike dealing 25% ability damage and making the enemy vulnerable. Cost. Dodge attack. Katana passive. Press R1 button after a dodge to launch a melee expert. Global passive. 0. / 3. Dodge. Tidal. Katana mastery. Katana tidal wave. Katana ability. An extremely fast strike dealing 25% of entering codex. Database. Entering mastery. Use press circ shinobi. Entering mastery tree. Use navigation to select mastery. Shallow water. Grab. Shinobi passive. Prodigy. Global passive. 0. Grappling hook. Shinobi passive. Press L1 button to launch your grapple. Shallow water breathing. Shinobi passive. Grab. Prodigy. Global passive. 0. Shinobi mastery. Grappling hook. Shallow water breathing. Shinobi entering mastery. Assassin. Press circle button. Entering mastery tree. Use navigation to select mastery. Eagle vision. Shoji door assassination. Ground assassinate. Assassin. Executioner. Global passive. 0. Entering mastery. Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Return to Tomiko. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives. Return to Tomiko. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective. 1,100 meters. Entering gameplay. Hold down button to call your mount. Hold down button to summon mount. Press triangle. Hold left button to pathfinder on. Press L3 button to gallop. Hold circle button to dismount. Press square button to stance change. Hold left. Hold guiding to current objective. Follow tracked objective, 950 meter. Discovery. Ebashigata Hahaimon Shrine. Follow tracked objective, 796 meters. Follow tracked objective, 750 meters. Follow tracked objective, 700 meters. Follow tracked objective, 650 meters. Follow tracked objective, 600.
Oda's shadow grows longer with each passing day. Is anywhere safe?
Follow tracked objective, 300. Follow tracked objective, 3. 4. Lost Hills.
Best if I remain unseen.
Follow tracked objective, 200 and follow tracked objective, 250. Follow tracked objective, 1. Follow tracked objective, 150 meters. Follow tracked objective, 100 meters. Hold left button to pathfinder on. Follow tracked objective.
Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Entering gameplay. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, return to Tomiko. Follow tracked objective, 1. Tomiko's homestead. Quest from spark to flame. Objectives, return to Tomiko. Follow tracked objective, 39 meters. Follow tracked objective, 30 meter. Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Press triangle button to talk. Entering dialogue.
Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father, the Onryo.
The masked man from Katono. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
Use navigation to choose. Press square button to conversation log. I am ready.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Entering gameplay. Tutorial. Building the hideout. Hideout rooms can be built and upgraded using resources. Hideout. Quest from Spark to Flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are quest from Spark to Flame. Quest from Spark to Flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead. Press triangle button. Use L2 button to observe your surroundings and highlight objects of interest. Quest from Spark to Flame. Objectives: gather resources for the Kakurega. Press left button to details. Hold triangle button to collect crops. X20. Hold triangle button to crops. X20. Hold triangle button to collect wood. Hold triangle button to collect wood.
Should be enough for the wolf.
X15. Hold triangle button to minerals.
Enough stone.
X5.
Time to
Quest
build.
from spark to flame. Objectives: build the Kukurega. Follow tracked Follow track. Press triangle button to close door. Follow track. Press triangle button to close door. Press triangle button to close door. Follow Follow track. Follow tracked objective 49. Follow tracked objective 40 meter. Follow tracked objective 30 meters. Follow tracked objective. Press triangle button to close door. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Entering hideout edition. Resources: crops 60, wood 30, minerals 10, moan 205. Tutorial hideout tutorials. Hideout menu. 2. Slash. Press tutorials. Hideout, hold circle button to exit. Press L3 button to tutorial. Entering build. Resources, crops, 60, wood, 30, minerals, 10, moan, 205. Press L1 button. Press R1 button. Hyroma. Level 1. Kukurega. Connectable room. Level 1. Hyroma. Connectable room. The heart of the hideout where study. Connectable room. Hyroma. Level 1. Stables. 1. Non-connectable room. Press upgrade. Stables. 2. Level 2. Entering build. Hyroma. Connectable room. Press cross button to interact. Press square button to build. Press try. Entering build. Resources, crops, 60, wood, 30, minerals, 10, moan, 205. Press L1 button. Level 1. Hyroma. No items available. Hyroma. Connectable room. Level 1. Stables. 1. No. Press upgrade. Stables. 2. Level 2. Level 3. Level 1. Stable. Level 2. Entering build. Kukurega. Connectable. Press Kukurega. Cost. Crops 60. Wood 30. Minerals 5. Press cross button to place. Press L1 button. R1 button to rotate. Press triangle button to erase mode. Press circle button to back. Move left stick to pan. Press R2 button. L2 button to zoom. Move right stick to rotate camera. Hideout levels. Available scouts can bring back Moan at season end. Increase shrine boon duration by 50. Removing items. 1. Entering customize. Press L1 button. Press R1 button. Roofs. Rustic roof. This robust, simple architecture. Press cross button to interact. Press square button to build. Entering build. Resources, crops, 0, wood, 0, minerals, 5, moan, level 1, 4, study. Connectable room. The League's Information Center, where, Terra. Study. Connectable room. The League's Information Center, tutorials. Press circle button to back. Press L3 button to tutorials. Press square button to hide UI. Move right stick left and right to rotate. 2. Pack dirt. This is a Hyroma. Connectable study. Connectable room. The League's Information Center. Forge. Dojo. Level 1. Level 1. Hyroma. Study. Connect. Press cross button to interact. Press square button to build. Press triangle button to press cross button to interact. Entering build. Resources, crops, study. Connect, Terra. Study. Connectable room. Press cross button to interact. Press square button to build. Hold circle button to exit. Press L3 button. Entering dialogue.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino-dera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
Use navigation to choose. Press square button to conversation log. You can stay, Junjiro.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this, here? This mark?
That
Entering
one-
dialogue.
My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Entering game tutorial. Objectives menu. Go to the objectives menu to track your activities. Press up, entering objective. Hideout. The League. Yasuki. Nei. The Onryo. Zoom. X2. Move right stick up and down. Tutorials. Boards. New targets and quest givers are tutorials. The Onryo, the Onryo, the Onryo. The Onryo, the Onryo. 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 The Naginata. The Onryo. Ito Yoshihiro. The Onryo samurai was a The Onryo. The fox. The Onryo. The Onryo. The wise. The Onryo. The Onryo. The golden teppo. The Onryo. Zoom. Yasuki. Yasuki goes on a personal journey of self-discovery and self-atonement. The League. Help the people of your league. Nei. Nei is on a personal journey of retribution and restoration of peace in her homeland. Yasuki. Yasuki goes on a personal journey of self-discovery and self-atonement. Nei. Nei is on a personal journey of retribution and restoration of Hideout. 1. Hideout rooms can Yasuki. Yasuki. Zoom. Yasuki. Yasuki goes on a The Onryo. The Onryo. The golden teppo. This masked woman shot Nei with a The Onryo. This masked group The League. The League. Tomiko. Tomiko is a hardened, war-stained survivor with a desire for change. She's committed to do whatever will help the League. The League. The League. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Quest. Tomiko wants her friend Heiyi, who owes her a favor, to join the hideout as blacksmith. He can be found. Entering map. Quest. Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives. Talk to Heiyi. He is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Press square button to scout objective. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Level 4. Makina Zoom. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Makinadera Temple. 4. Find all lost pages. 0. Hold level 4. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Nakayama insufficient level 30 insufficient level 30 insufficient level 4. Level 4. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Kuyukiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Kuyukiri. Zoom. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Zoom. X3. Move right stick. Level 4. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Kudano Castle. 6. Wealth. High. Defeat all samurai Daisho. 0. / 2. Find and loot the chest. 0. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Kudano Castle. 6. Wealth. High. Level 4. Level 4. Kuyukiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Press L2 button to decrease scouts. Press R2 button to increase scouts. Hold cross. Read your quest guidance carefully and try again. Kuyukiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Kuyukiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Zoom. X4. Move right stick up and down. Kuyukiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Zoom. Hideout. Disabled. Hold cross button to fast. Finding new allies. Press L2 button to decrease scouts. Press R2 button to increase Read your quest guidance carefully and try again. Finding new allies. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Makinadera Lookout. Fast travel unavailable. Makinadera Lookout. Level. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Zoom. Insufficient level 29. Insufficient level 4. Insufficient level 10. Insufficient level 10. Level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Kudano Foothills. Press L2 button to decrease scouts. Press R2 button to increase scouts. Hold cross button to dispatch. Read your quest guidance carefully and try again. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Sakai. Press L2 button to decrease scouts. Press R2 button to increase scouts. Hold cross. New quests. Quest completed. From Spark to Flame. Multiple quests. 2. Press triangle button to close. Press triangle. Press L2. Press L2 button to look. Scout recruited. Dan. Press touchpad button to open world map. 2. Press enter. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest. Way. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Quest. Tomiko wants her friend Heiyi, who owes her a favor, to join the Fatherless Monk. 5. Quest. In the search. Level 4. Level 4. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Tutorial. Kakurega. Kakurega allow fast travel and hideout management while out on your journeys. Find them around Japan to unlock them on the world map. Tutorial. Refill scouts. Scouts are refilled automatically when the season changes. You can refill them faster by spending Mon in a Kakurega. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details. Follow tracked objective, 1, press triangle button to pray. Tutorial. Shrine Blessing. Your critical hit strength is, press triangle button to pray. Follow tracked objective, 1807. Follow quest giver. Follow quest giver, 48 meters. Entering gameplay. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details. Follow quest giver, 20 meters. Follow quest giver, press triangle button to talk. Entering dialogue.
Monta? Is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Entering gameplay. Tutorial. Scouts. Use scouts in the world map to find quest objectives. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Press square button to scout objective. Scouts. Level 4. Azumi Setsu, Makanadera lookout. Fast, press R2 button to cycle icons. Hold undiscovered press R2 button to cycle icons. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Ebashigata haha zoom. Level 4. Hold right, the Fatherless Monk. 5. Level searching Sakai. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Quest. Level 4. Azumi Setsu, level undiscovered, press R2 button to cycle icons. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Couldn't entering gameplay. Scout recruited. Monta. Press touchpad Scout recruited. Shinobu. Press touchpad button to open world quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in South Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details.
I don't see that.
Follow tracked objective. Use up button to consume a ration. 4. Kutano Foothills.
Onto your tricks.
This won't take long.
Hold triangle button to carry. Hold triangle button to carry. Hold triangle button to carry.
Where'd they go?
Follow tracked objective, 1,712 meters.
You asked for this.
Hold triangle, press triangle button to loot. Hold triangle button to carry. Hold triangle button to carry. Hold triangle hold triangle button to make offering. Hold triangle button to make offering. Follow tracked objective, 1,705. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Kutano Foothill. Viewpoint, Zoo. Level 4. Level 4. Press R2 button to left. Entering gameplay. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in Southwest. Hold left button to Pathfinder on. Press L3 button to gallop. Hold circle button to dismount. Press square button to stance, guiding to current objective. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details.
Hold on.
4. Lost Hills. Follow tracked objective, 1,650 meters. 4. Kutano Foothills. Follow tracked objective, 1,600. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective, 1,000. Follow tracked objective, 1,500 meters. Follow tracked objective, 1,300 meters. Follow
Hey, you there!
Follow tracked objective, 1,107. Follow tracked objective. Discovery. Rolling Glen. Follow tracked objective, 1,100 meters. Follow tracked objective, 1,050 meters. Follow tracked objective. 4. Sub-region discovered. Osaka. Follow tracked objective, 800 meters. Follow tracked objective, 750 meters. Follow tracked objective, 678 meters. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective, 600 meters. Follow tracked objective, 550 meters. Follow tracked objective, 500 meters. Press L2 button to look. Hold left button to Pathfinder off. Codex updated. Japanese Maple. Press touchpad button to open Codex. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Level, entering mastery, entering Codex. Database. Press circle button to close. Press L3 button. Entering Codex category. Cultural discovery. Press L2 button. Press R2 button. January 20th. Religion, Torii. Torii Gates, often 0/January 16, Ashigaru. When warlords of feudal Japan needed extra protection for convoys, they would draft peasants to boost their numbers. This was more of a show of force as the peasants were not expected to do any real fighting and were released from service when no longer needed. However, some would remain as foot soldiers known as Ashigaru, literally, light of foot, which would form the lowest rank of an army. While drafts were a regular practice, they were not demanding as to cause 0/0 regions. Entering Codex. Tutorials. Press circle button to close. Entering Codex category. Tutorials. Press L2 button. Press R2 button. Restoring health. Nay and ya. Observe. Use L2. Dialogue. Auto follow. Horse riding. Swimming. Both nay and stealth gameplay. Combat gameplay. Progress. Press. Stealth gameplay. Changing stances. Both eagle vision. Nay can use awareness. Enemies can be into detection. Enemies detect tagging and perception. Observe can be used to tag enemies and grappling hook. Sheath and unsheath weapons. Shallow swim. Nay can hold square button tools. Use L2 button to pick a tool and R1 button to quick throw it. Combat gameplay. Press circle button to back, dodge. While dodge, parry. Yasuki can parry L1 button at the right moment to negate an incoming attack. A perfect parry, deflect. A defensive maneuver that allows Nay to deflect L1. Advanced fighting. Focus for progress. Press circle, levels. Progress. Press circle level, mastery path. XP and mastery points. Active abilities. Passive abilities. Equipment. Press circle button to equipping gear. Once you obtain any gear level. Gear quality. Visual customization. Investigation. Press objectives menu. Ally boards. Each objective boards. Targets and target opportunities. World. Press circle world map. The world map will help you navigate the world of Japan. It is divided into regions, themselves subdivided into sub-regions. You can always right stick up and down zoom in to observe a region in greater detail. Various icons will help you follow your current position, quests tracked, activities and opportunities discovered, fast travel points, custom markers, your photos and those of other players, and much more. Hovering over an icon provides additional contextual information. The legend provides further information on each icon if you're unsure of their meaning, as well as a convenient means to locate them all. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to mark all as seen. Hold square button to visualize. Hold touchpad button to animus. Press touchpad button to system. Press L1 button to previous tab. Press R1 button to next tab. Hold options button to store. Weapons. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to mark all as seen. Hold touchpad button to animus. Katana. Whether on the attack or in a more defensive position, the katana is a very well-rounded weapon in a warrior's arsenal. It is one of the few edged weapons that can be used as both a sword and shield, allowing wielders to overcome most combat situations. Properly timed attacks can stagger enemies, providing opportunities for meticulous strikes. Swift hands make the katana perfect for counterattacks and parrying. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to mark. Long katana. Efficient in both attacking and defending, this large katana is a samurai's deadliest and most well-rounded weapon. It allows them to quickly dispatch enemies in their path. Rapid strikes can disable and execute single targets, while its devastating sheathed attack catches enemies off guard. Precise timing maximizes this blade's effectiveness, as it shatters armor and pierces hearts. Press circle button to back. Kunai. Belying its humble, tool-centric origins, likely as a kind of field-working spade, the kunai is a versatile and deadly weapon when in the right hands. Its sturdy pommel and sharp, leaf-shaped blade make it an excellent thrown projectile, perfect for flinging death from the shadows. Press circle button to back. Hold enemy archetypes. Press circle button to back. Ashigaru. Ashigaru can be found performing a variety of roles in combat, firing ranged attacks, engaging in close combat with sword and spear, and investigating suspicious areas when their guard is up. They are often ordered around by enemies of a higher rank. Though their fighting combos are short and their defense is limited, they make up the bulk of enemy armies. Press circle button to back. Outlaws. General gameplay. Press circle button to back. Entering mastery. Use navigation to select mastery, entering codex. Database. Tutorials. Press cultural discovery. Press circle button to close. Tutorials. Entering codex category. Tutorials. Press L2 button. Entering codex. Tutorials. Entering codex category. Tutorials. Press L2 button. Press R2 button. General gameplay. January 26th. Marvels of Japan. Enemy archetypes. Outlaws. A reckless enemy outlaw will do just about anything to crush their opponent. From throwing rocks to fighting with bare fists, outlaws fight dirty. This enemy type ranges from the lowest grunt to stealthy rogues, and can be found in small encampments or overtaken castles. Keep smoke bombs handy to make them vulnerable. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to mark all as seen. Hold square button to visualize. Hold touchpad button to animus. Entering entering gameplay. Hold circle button to dismount. Press square button to stance change. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east, Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details. Follow tracked objective, 233 meters. Follow tracked 4. Sub-region discovered. Sakai. Follow tracked objective. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details.
You think we're playing?
Entering inventory. Ne. Level 4, out to pasture. Zoom. X4. Move right stick up and down, zoom. X, level 4. Azumi Setsu, entering gameplay. Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai, press triangle button to mount. Quest. Press R1 button to assassinate. Press triangle button to grab. Press R1 button to assassinate, discovery. Sakai Firearm District.
And it looks like he's in trouble.
Have been melted down. There is nothing to give you. You're going to make me more knives, blacksmith.
You're useless.
Entering gameplay. Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Entering inventory. Ne. Level 4. Azumi Setsu. Sakai. Entering gameplay. Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to detail. Entering gameplay.
You're useless. How many times have I warned you, huh?
Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Level, entering gameplay. Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, he is in southwestern Azumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. Quest. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, press left button to details. Entering gameplay. Entering gameplay. Follow quest giver, 250 meters. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Entering Shadows _projects menu. The Legacy. Not started. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Scouts. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Quest. Tomiko wants her friend Heiyi, who owes her a favor, to join the hideout as blacksmith. He can be found in Sakai. Talk to Heiyi. Rewards. Experience, entering gameplay. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi, entering gameplay. Follow tracked objective, 30 meters. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Scouts. Way of the Blacksmith. Entering gameplay. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi.
You're useless.
Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Press R. Entering gameplay. Follow.
You're useless.
Press L2 button to look. Threaten. Apologize. Press L2 button to look.
Hey! Who's there? Bring it on. Hero, huh?
Maybe compared to you.
Tutorial. Kakarega. Kakarega allow fast travel and hideout management while out on your journeys. Find them around Japan to unlock them on the world map. Sakai Firearm District. Follow quest giver. Follow tracked object. Press R1 button to assassinate.
You show weakness. No one escapes me.
Entering gameplay. Sakai Firearm District. Follow tracked objective, 40 meters.
I will make it quick. You show weakness. No one escapes me. I tried.
Entering gameplay. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective 15. Entering gameplay. Follow quest. Follow quest giver. Follow. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Scouts. Way of the Blacksmith. Entering gameplay. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Follow tracked objective, 5 meters. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, talk to Heiyi. Follow tracked objective, 5 meters. Follow tracked objective, 5 meters. Left stick to ascend/descend. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Follow tracked objective, 12 meters. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Press R1 button to assassinate. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective.
That was strange. Dare you!
Press triangle button to hide. Press triangle button to talk. Entering dialogue.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
Use navigation to choose. Press square button to conversation log. You are brave.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Entering gameplay. Tutorial. Finding resources. Forge. Room. Quest. Way of the. Press triangle button to hide. Press cross button to exit. Quest. Way of the blacksmith. Objectives. Build a forge. Press left button to details. Entering gameplay. Hold triangle button to carry. Hold triangle button to collect minerals. Hold triangle button to extinguish. Hold triangle button to light up. Hold triangle button to collect minerals. X5. Press triangle button to hide. Follow tracked objective, 2058 meters. Entering shadows under. Entering gameplay. Quest, way. Entering map. Quest, way of the blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge, you need enough resources. Scouts. Level, press R2 button to cycle icons. Kuyikiri. Press, level 4. Azumi sets, level 4, press R2 button to cycle icons. Hold, level 4. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Way of the blacks, hideout. Hold cross button to fast travel. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. Get on their level, be aware of a strong opponent's level before engaging. Scout. Entering gameplay. 4. Lost Hills. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Hideout. Follow Quest, Way of the Black. Press triangle button to press triangle button to close door. Follow track. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Press triangle button to close door. Press triangle button to open door. Press triangle button to close door. Hold triangle button to extinguish. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Entering hideout edition. Resources, crops, 0, wood, 0, minerals, press cross button to interact. Tutorials. Tutorials. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest, press triangle button to close door. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge, you need enough resources. Scouts. Way of the Blacksmith. 5. Quest. Tomiko wants her friend Heiyi, who owes her a. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge, you need enough resources. Follow tracked objective, 23 meters. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Press triangle button to close door. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Entering hideout edition. Resources, crops, 0, wood, 0. Entering build. Resources, study. Forge. Non-connectable room. A place to dismantle and upgrade your gear. Study. Forge. Non-connectable room. A place to dismantle and upgrade your gear. Unlocks visual customizations in inventory. Upgrade to tutorials. Build menu. You can collect more exterior cosmetics from around Japan by completing quests, trading with or press circle button to back. Press L3 button to tutorials. Pack dirt. This is a simple yet effective choice for starting any campfire. Some huddle around baby birch tree. No items available. Hyroma. Connectable room. Level 1. Stables. 1. Non-connectable room. A hub for Level 1. Kakurega. 1. Dojo. Non-connectable room. Forge. Non-connectable room. A place to dismantle and upgrade your gear. Unlocks visual customizations in inventory. Upgrade to apply engravings. Effect. Weapons and armor can be upgraded to level 20 and dismantled. Study. Connectable room. The League's information set. Press cross button to interact. Press square button to build. Hold circle button to exit. Press L3 entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Press triangle button to close door. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. Press left button to details. Follow. And press R2 button to cycle icons. Quest, Way of the. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Makanadera Temple. 4. Find all. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Makanadera Lookout. Level. Undiscovered location. Press circle button to close. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Ebashigata Hahaimon Shrine. Hold undiscovered location. Zoom. Level 4. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Rolling Glen. Hold right button to change season. Level 4. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Viewpoint. Kudano Castle. 6. Press R2 button to cycle icons. Kudano Castle. 6. Wealth. High. Defeat all Samurai Daisho. 0. / 2. Find and loot the chest. 0. Level 4. Level Kuyikiri. Rewards. Experience points 500. Knowledge points 1. Zoom. X4. Move right stick up and down. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. You need enough resources. Follow marker 1, 100. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. Press left button to details. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Level. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. You need enough resources. L3 button. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. Press left button to details. Entering gameplay. Entering map. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Entering system menu. Entering gameplay. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. Entering hideout edition. Resources, crops, 0, wood, 0, minerals, 20, moan, 210. Hideout progression, 1 level. Next level. Available scouts can bring back moan at season end. Hold circle button to exit. Press L3 button to entering gameplay. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. You need enough resources. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Entering map. Quest, level. Entering gameplay. Hold triangle button to improve hideout. Hideout. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge. You need enough resources. Follow marker 1. Quest, Way of the Blacksmith. Objectives, build a forge, press left button to detail, entering gameplay. Hideout. Entering gameplay. Hideout. Follow marker 1, 30 meters.
I could practice Kujikiri here. Look within.
Press triangle button to sit. Entering cinematic menu. Entering gameplay. Hold cross button to follow. Hold cross button to follow. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
I thought we were going to fight.
Follow tracked object.
Stay close.
Hold
now.
cross button to follow.
Trust me.
Quest. Circle button to cancel auto follow. Hold cross button to follow. Circle button to cancel auto. Hold cross button to follow.
And the same craving for flesh.
His appetite is never satisfied. That Oda Nobunaga.
Hold cross button to follow.
His son to take down his prey, no doubt.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want. Peace. But I would guess the real answer is power. We could be tiny mice in a hole, but within his walls, Oda Nobunaga will not stop his knife until we have stopped scratching.
Then we have to stop him first.
Circle button to cancel auto follow.
Sandayu, we stand a great chance.
Momochi Sandayu will fight with us? Oda Nobukatsu will be finished by sunrise tomorrow.
By nightfall. Come, we are getting close. Ah, I believe this is the one. Take a closer look at that shrine. There.
Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Quest, Shinobi War. Press triangle button to pick up. Entering dialogue.
There's something here. Is this your katana?
I hid it when I thought Iga would see peace for good. How wrong I was. But now, it is yours.
Mine?
Naoi, you're all Nagato has. It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
Thank you, Auntie Matsu.
Obaba, it is not safe.
You are Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Use navigation to choose. Press square button to conversation log. I have been training. I can fight.
Yes, sir, I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said, I can fend for myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, you know.
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong.
Entering gameplay. Level 1. Matsu's Katana. Common Quest Shinobi Warfare. Objectives: reach Nagano Pass. Quest Shinobi Warfare. Objectives: reach Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective, 209 meters. Entering gameplay. Entering cinematic menu. 1 out of 4 press cross button. Entering gameplay. Entering cinematic menu. Entering gameplay. Quest Shinobi Warfare. Objectives: reach Nagano Pass. Quest Shinobi Warfare. Objectives: reach Nagano Pass. Discovery. Nagano Pass. Press L2 button to look. Entering gameplay. Follow tracked objective, 127 meters. Entering gameplay. Use square button, Nagano Pass. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective, 102 meters. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Follow.
No! Kagetora? The Oda clan are monsters.
Follow track. Follow tracked objective, 66 meters. Entering cinematic menu. 1 out of 4 press cross button to resume. Press circle button. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, reach Nagano Pass. Entering dialogue. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Follow tracked objective, 203 meters.
To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective, 195 meters. Hold square button to go prone and hide in the tall grass. Entering cinematic menu. 1 out of 4 press cross button to resume. Press circle button to close. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Desynchronized. Press cross button to reload latest save. Press triangle button to entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. Detection speed, enemy detection entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops.
I begged Chue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Hold square button to go prone and hide in the tall grass.
Winding down.
Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Desynchronized. Press cross button to reload latest save. Press triangle button to open save menu. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. Highlighted path, when unsure of which. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops.
I begged Chue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Quest, Shinobi Warfare. Objectives, regroup with the Eigen troops. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective, 297 Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective. Entering gameplay. Nagano Pass. Follow tracked objective, 249 meters. Follow tracked objective, 213 meters. Entering cinematic menu. 4 out of 4 press cross. Are you sure you want to quit? Enter 1579 CE. Press touchpad button to Animus. Press options button to store.